Requiem for Nestledeep. One of the many forays into our realm by the rogue queen. Eternal rest grant to the townsfolk of Nestledeep. There once was a small, sleepy town nestled deep in the woods of Appalachia. The inhabitants were friendly, welcoming, and always ready to lend a hand. Everyone knew everyone else, and there had never been any reason to fear the dense forest surrounding their town. That was until one Halloween night. As the full moon rose high in the sky, strange things began to happen. The stillness of the night was broken by strange noises and eerie whispers that seemed to come from the forest. It wasn't long before the townspeople started to notice something wasn't right. But being such good-natured folk, they tried to brush it off and make light of it as nothing more than their excitement and imagination at that time of year. You see, every house in town was adorned with carved pumpkins and brightly lit candles. Everyone was dressed up in their favorite costumes, and the atmosphere was electric. As they went about their usual Halloween traditions, they couldn't shake the feeling that they were being watched from the woods. It wasn't until later that night, after the trick-or-treating was done and they settled in for the night, that they realized that they were not alone. Something sinister was lurking in the shadows. Something that wanted to rip their poor little town apart and drag them all into the deep darkness of the forest. Indeed, the townsfolk began to cower and tremble in their beds, each unaware that their fellow townsfolk were experiencing the same terror. It was then that a voice began whispering in the ears of each of them that they would be saved if they would just journey deep into the surrounding woods. The voice was promising safety and protection, but what they did not know was that the voice was just a ruse. The voice belonged to the rogue queen, a being of great power, no longer entirely human, but entirely evil-intentioned. As those townsfolk one by one followed the voice, they realized, too late, that it led them to a trap, and they walked right into it. Those townspeople never returned, and no one knows what exactly happened to them that fateful night. What was once a sleepy town is now abandoned. But if you listen closely, you can still hear their voices whispering in the wind, warning others of the dangers that lurk in the shadows, their souls lost in the misty realms between worlds.